This is a test stream that is currently being broadcast to everybody who happen to just fall in here for no reason. Let's see if I can just put on some music to make everything feel a little more comfortable. I want to avoid any copyrighted things. Can I just do let's wait. Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna make sure that I just delete all browsing data. I mean, I don't know how you do this really. So, and I'm gonna start an incognito window because you never know. There we go. Okay, now I can open the live dashboard. Oh no, there are 12 people here. I'm sorry that you're here. But welcome. I don't understand YouTube's streaming thing because it says I'm offline, but apparently I'm also live. So, whichever one of these it actually is, it's fine. It's probably gonna be good. So I'm gonna find some royalty-free music to listen to. See if there's there's even one official from YouTube. That's wonderful. Elevator music royalty-free. All right. Now the desktop audio, is that decent volume? I don't know. The chat isn't exactly blowing up right now. Does it even work? I don't know how the chat works. Can anyone chat here? Do I need to change some settings? Enable live chat. Automatically block spam messages. Okay. Can I say something in chat? Hello, chat. Now I'm gonna reload this tab that I got here because I can't really see anything. Oh, I was missing out on the chat. I'm sorry. I was missing out on the chat because this thing didn't work. Yeah. So, shit could be worse, right? Yeah. Hello, everybody. Everybody who happens to tune in here, you probably got some kind of message like, "Yo, look, Ebeeto's online now." That doesn't happen every day. So yeah. So I'm thinking it's time to just play some dope ass video games, because that's what I enjoy. Let's see if everybody here. I'm missing out on chat here. There's a lot of people screaming words. I like that. I like screaming words. The Banjo Stevo. I don't know that song. Dave Franco in a stock photo. I don't know who these people are. I decided that it would be a good way to sort of give this entire thing sort of a professional over or whatever. It would be so this is the Ebeeto Industries and Innovation LLC. I didn't even bother googling what LLC stands for. That's probably limited something company. But it's there, which is nice. When are you gonna order My Brain I Don't asks, when are you gonna order more porn on CD-ON and read the description in Swedish? I should probably do that more often than I have been doing. I'm really there's always a place and time for reading things in a public radio voice and sort of describing the actions performed in different adult-oriented movies to a great audience. This is a thing that I've done on the internet, and it was beautiful. Rage Blanket sub to you over a decade ago. Yes, I think most of my subscribers are subscribers from over a decade ago. It's fascinating. This YouTube recently, I bet that's a thing that everyone's raging about or whatever, is this new thing they did when they decided that any small channel will automatically get unpartnered from the YouTube partner program, and it turns out what you need is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of viewing time the past 12 months. I actually have 3,500 hours over the past 12 months. So that's 500 hours off the mark. But then again, like YouTube said, about 99% of everybody in the YouTube Partner Program earns about, you know, $1 or something from the program, which is what I do. I think, I mean, the analytics are basically, hey, you earned 50 cents the past 6 months on this Hitman thing. I guess the old Hitman videos, when I put ads on those, just, you know, for shits and giggles, turns out that's apparently not very advertiser friendly material, and I can sort of see that. Yeah. And I will be patient about Hitman. Zarkenny, right? That's how you pronounce that name, because I didn't know how to pronounce that with the 4. But it turns out it's actually this cool early 2000s sort of exchange the A for a 4, and, you know, to make it more dope. So now I know how to pronounce that. There's a lot of people. How many people are on the shitter here? I'm not on the shitter. I can tell you that much. It would be great to stream from the shitter, though. Nowadays, I think it's pretty easy to stream from your phone. So, I mean, it's wonderful. When am I gonna complete the Murder of Crows level in the Hitman walkthrough? Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that exists. Twitch is the new YouTube, basically. Yep. When's the next Plunkett review? Actually, maybe it'd be more fun to make Plunkett reviews. Just sort of... I was thinking about just stealing... Did any of you watch the Ranting Robots? The Ranting Robots was, or is, rather, a YouTube channel where 2 people in robot suits were reviewing video games and speaking this way. Oh my god, I got 5 pounds from Christopher Byram. Thanks a lot, dude. I don't even know how this thing works, but that's nice, man. I'm gonna get myself some beer, probably. Probably for something else that I don't really need. Or just, you know. Thanks, man. But the Ranting Robots, they were reviewing video games. They had jokes such as, I think I could do this verbatim, or I can, yeah, it was their review of Disney Infinity. And they did this where they just sort of named all the different franchises that's in it, and they just did, you know, like Nightmare Before Christmas, Monsters Inc., blah blah blah, and the old racist cartoons from the 30s that where the characters wore blackface and mocked the black people. They always did this thing with the voice. where they would start off talking like this, and when they started reaching the end of the sentence, they would change the pitch. And they did that over and over, and that was a lot of fun. But suddenly they sort of disappeared. They did not get enough views. They did not get enough views that or the amount of views that they should have had, because it was fun. There was a lot of dumb jokes. Frank Mitchell, yes. Excel777 asks about Frank Mitchell. What? Where's he now? What's going on? I think I'm not actually sure. I think some videos were actually lost at some point, which you know is bad. Because it was the stuff that was uploaded. I think the stuff that was uploaded to what was the name of that wonderful place that shut down? Blip.tv. I think a lot of all the things on blip.tv basically just were gone. Dave German, thanks a lot, man. Danke schön. To all those videos on Blip, like the Ebeeto World Tour California thing, where I was playing around with a hotel bed, pretending there was some kind of evil Donald Duck there or something. I don't even remember. I barely remember it because I haven't seen that one. Yeah, exactly. Episode 1 of Frank Mitchell was uploaded to YouTube by someone, and just sort of smacked together a couple of like stock photos or like Google image search things, and that was all right. There was actually the same thing happened to a really old thing that I made in Swedish. It was like a parody of commercial radio, and I was sitting around with one of the EJ programs and sort of pretended to be a radio DJ and made really dumb jokes. Some of them are kind of fun, but a lot of them were too much shit and dick and fuck and, you know, just for no reason. Like a joke about the taste of coffee, and it's like, I want my coffee to taste like cock and ass, and it's like, that's, I probably wouldn't, you know, there were too much of that. I mean, a little bit of that can be funny, but too much of it will always ruin the jokes. I mean, the taste of elderly man is more fun than taste of cock when it comes to the taste of your coffee. Yeah. But the other Frank Mitchell stuff, it's, I don't even know if I might have it on like some really old hard drive, because I remember that, you know, I even got, that was like one of the very first collaborations that properly made was, I got this girl from our forums to record, what was it, Russian Gypsy Bitch, a couple of numbers, I believe, from Australia, to do like an American accent to play this sultry woman character in the second episode of Frank Mitchell. So that thing even, I mean, listening back to it now, I'd probably change the voice a little bit, then master the voice differently to give it more of a punch without having to do the whole like sound, because the sound is sort of, it just feels a little forced and fake, and so and such. But yeah, and I really want to redo some of the things in the scripts. I mean, a lot of those scripts were written like 8 years ago, and reading through them, some of it's so I sort of want to. There's still a lot of jokes in the Frank Mitchell thing that are funny. But some of it, it's like a little bit. One of the episodes relies a lot on rape for some reason, and I don't know how much. It sort of feels weird to do. Like, there's a little bit too much explicit explanations about how Frank Mitchell has been raped several times, and that's sort of nah. And I don't know, man. That would be off to just sort of record that straight off the bat, like 8-year-old scripts. But yeah. What do you think about IO Interactive becoming independent? That's probably a good thing. Hopefully, they must sort of realize that they are a niche company, or they make niche games. Hitman Absolution was a prime example of trying to be less niche, or sort of like, we're just another one of these action titles that people just sort of pick up on a whim. Like, you know, you got your Tomb Raider, you got your Gears of War, and you have your Hitman. But it's like, Hitman doesn't really fit in there. Hitman is a lot more, you know, it takes a certain player to sort of enjoy those fully, and those core players will not enjoy Hitman Absolution, pretty much. So, I think, from what I've heard, it was Square Enix who were sort of, you know, telling them to cut up the latest Hitman into episodes, and that sort of was probably not a great way to, you know, the right way to go to sort of sell as many copies as possible of that game. And then it's like, oh, you're underperforming. Sorry, we're cutting all of this shit. Square Enix has broken a few of my dreams recently, especially with Deus Ex as well. I really liked Mankind Divided for what it was. Maybe mostly because I really, really like immersive sims to begin with. So even a kind of not super wonderful immersive sim is still going to be on like my top 10 list of games of the year list or whatever, because just sneaking around in different apartments and playing with the systems, this like emergent gameplay or whatever is a lot of fun. And I just wish more people would, or more game companies would just sort of try and go for that, especially with today's technology. You could make so much weird stuff. How do you say Huey Ball in German? I don't know. Huey Ball in some capacity. Huey. I had never thought of that. That's a thing I need to think about. Zarkenny says, I never heard of the Frank Mitchell stuff. What is that? Ebeeto did something? Yes, I did. I did things, and now it's hard to find it. So, yeah. Adblock user is choosing to be mean, and the mean is directed towards my stream. I don't know what to do about that. I'm really good at empty promises, and it's a lot of you probably already know. I'm good at empty promises and empty threats. So just don't be mean on my stream. But I don't know what's gonna happen if you are. Lyrics of the opening song to Frank Mitchell. Never was able to make out all the words. Oh yeah, I've seen your face in places I can't. I remember that. I'm gonna go to my Google Drive and hopefully find those. Face in places yeah, Frank Mitchell. Here's my Frank Mitchell. Let's see if I can. Oh hey, look, it's the Frank Mitchell scripts. There's some new stuff in here as well that hasn't been recorded or published anywhere. So welcome to behind the scenes of my existence. This is what I do. So I'm gonna, yeah, let's find that. Wait, the offer. Oh, this is. Oh yeah, the offer is the first one. Yes, right. But where is the? Let's see. God damn it. Find face in play. Places. Aw, I thought it was. I mean, there are some jokes here that are dumb and fun, such as let's just kill this music real quick. Take it easy, McLeod. The phone rang. That analog slammer was the theme song of my demise. I wanted a case, but I knew I wouldn't be getting it. Picking up was like scratching a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket that would spray shrapnel and salt in your face if you didn't get 3 symbols of the same kind. And even if you did win, it would still kick you in the nuts, spit in your face, and call you a bitch. I bit the bullet and picked up. Frankie Trofike, I said, since I still had the bullet in my mouth, preventing proper pronunciation. That's like funny. That's like funny. That's a funny joke. It's the kind of joke that probably has been done before. It's I decided to hit the street is another here, like, and then he goes out and just punches the street until his knuckles are all bloody and bruised, and that's like a joke as well. That's been done. It's very much a the old school kind of National Lampoon sort of dumb Mad Magazine kind of joke, and there I still think, I mean, I'm enough of sort of a dad or whatever to sort of like those a lot and be like, yeah, that's some proper humor right there. Like Leslie Nielsen and those sorts of actors and producers of things. That's funny. The rape thing was mentioned in passing at the end of episode 2. It probably was. Oh yeah, I think the episode 2 also has the N-word somewhere in it. Oh yeah, it's the rape is mentioned here in episode 2. Yeah. But it's also like a funny joke. The joke here is that he lives in such a shitty neighborhood that, you know, everyone gets robbed and stabbed and shot and raped like as soon as they walk out the door. So he goes to this store, and on the way, and he can't really understand what the elderly man says. So and when he goes back home, well.
I spent the next 20 minutes repeating what product I wanted to buy a couple of times, threatening to call the cops, crying a little bit, arguing about how much change I was entitled to, actually calling the police just to have them laugh at me, crying a little more, almost hitting Ephraim in the face, and finally getting a pack of mint-flavored cigarettes and a Hallmark card saying best of wishes to the newborn baby boy. I decided to let it slide. It was more accurate than the other times I've tried to buy something in the store. Once I accidentally became part owner in the business. I think I still have a bronze plaque with my name misspelled somewhere in the closet. I decided to go back to the office. On my way, I was raped twice and got my Hallmark card stolen.
That's like a decent end punchline there, but I still don't really feel. I'm sort of not cool with using, you know, having him get raped. It's sort of weird. It's not up to snuff. What snuff? It's I don't know, but it's definitely a thing. I'm just gonna put this real nice in the background here. What do you think of Uwe Boll's crowdfunding campaign for Rampage? Haven't been doing much. Haven't been keeping up with that. I thought Uwe was basically maybe dead by now. I don't know. I just gotta check out what he's up to. What is he doing at this point? I would just go to Wikipedia and see what's up. Restaurant. So let's go to the filmography. Oh yeah. Rampage. Oh yeah, I heard about the original Rampage. But I was sort of thinking about watching that one because it was sort of Postal, but without the jokes or whatever. Like, he was actually going like, I'm gonna make a movie about people who kill people, and, you know, it's like Grand Theft Auto, but a movie. That's what I've heard that it is, but I don't know. Yeah. Look. Just basically someone going postal, and it's a movie about that. That's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking it is. Based on this tiny JPEG that I found. Yes. What is the stream about? Oh, Brian Void, you would never... Wow, what is it about? I have no idea. I was actually thinking about playing a dope-ass game, and I will be probably getting into that. I'll just be hopping through this chat a little bit. Well, there's so much chat. So much chat. I literally quote your videos daily for like 10 years. Watch out! I bet that could get you a lot of decent work in this world, Hen Levy. You should fight AVGN in real life and post it. Yes, that would be a great thing. What a good time to answer the stream. You talking about rape, says M Copyright. Yes, I would probably avoid... I mean, I haven't actually streamed anything since... I think the last stream I did was probably on, like, Hitbox. Maybe 2013? Something like that. I played Ride to Hell Retribution. I played some Hitman Absolution. I did play Slender. I did really enjoy this. I go back now and then and watch that, like, highlight reel or whatever when me and Asiman were playing Slender. Quote, a shit game for idiots. And I sort of enjoy what came of that. So I might actually try and do something like that in the future, either with that specific Finnish madman or someone else. again, because it's dope. Oh yeah, I was actually trying to find the lyrics of the opening song to Frank Mitchell, but I didn't. Places I can't... I don't think I can find it in my Google Docs. I've seen your face in places I can't... Because it went... I've seen your face... Hey, we can actually listen to it because it's so great. Welcome to Surfing the Internet with Ebeeto. Frank Mitchell. It's probably going to be something completely different. Whoa. Ebeeto. Frank Mitchell, episode 1. I've seen your face in places I can't name. You came back to me, a smile in the pouring rain. Yeah, I've seen your face in places I can't name. You came back to me, a smile in the pouring rain. And then like a billion different effects and dumb like free vinyl scratch or vinyl sounds on top of it. To make it great. Yeah. I like quarter-ass theater. Yes! So did I, James Hines. I was even sure what... There's a lot of things. There's so many things to talk about. Or rather, not really, but, I mean, the whole idea of the quarter-ass theater was just a play on Urinating Trees' half-ass theater. And that, in turn, was probably a play on some words that I don't know what they are. Or, like, a thing that I'm not sure what it is. Because I don't know American things. Oh, background music was way too loud, dude. Yeah, it's gone now. When did Max Payne get here? Cineac TV. Wow, writing scripts. What is this? 2007? It might as well be. Holy fucking shit, why didn't I see Frank Mitchell before? Probably because it hasn't really been up. What's the last thing you ate, Ebeeto? I had some salmon. Just like an hour ago. Yeah. Salmon and potatoes. Surfing internet with Ebeeto. I do it. Yeah, so what the idea was to just do for this Frank Mitchell was an axe murderer in the UK, just so you know. Frank Mitchell is sort of a pretty regular name. So, and yes, Carlos Venegas, you can be in my company. You'll have a pay consisting of undisclosed amount of no money, and you will have the title of CEO 2. So that's a second CEO. Or CEO squared, maybe. Fireteam Axis asks if I'll be his dad. I'll be your dad. I'll be anyone's dad for the right price, and that is a very cheap price. Austrian soldier is sitting in his guard post watching your live stream. I hope most anyone has some kind of guard to do. They should probably just do this. Oh no, PC Gamer's here. Oh no, they're here. They're approving the stream, even though nothing's happening on it. I think it's time for something to happen here. And since I haven't been streaming for such a long time, my channel is in goddamn disarray. Nothing's being uploaded. Even though I'm trying, and now I got a Patreon, which we're with like 7 people giving me a little bit of money, which makes me feel even worse about not making videos. So, what's going to happen now is that we play one of the hottest games available, and that is Around the World in 80 Days. Whoa. Which is a hidden object game for cool people who like the coolest kind of hardcore games. This is too loud. Why is it too loud? Why does it have to be loud like this? I don't like that. So, just go down there, please. Maybe this is all right. Dragon Nomax says, Ebeeto, please read my comment. You are such an important part of my life. I've been a fan of you since 2007, and I gotta say, you truly are the best. I hope someday I meet you. And I hope I someday meet you too. Dragon Nomac. I haven't been following you since 2007, but I mean maybe on like a spiritual level I have. You know, I'm getting old enough to sort of start getting into the whole new age kind of weird spiritual thing, so maybe. What's the thing you can eat every single day without getting bored? Ask UR86. I'm trying to think of a joke here. This isn't coming out. Whoa. No. What is this?
Passepartout, I made a bet that I would travel around the world in 80 days. We leave in 10 minutes. Sir, but what about the trunks? We'll have no trunks. Pack only a carpet bag.
I think I'm gonna find some. Oh, I can zoom in. Whoa! This really is the future. It looks just like a Flash game. I mean, when you look at this, when you see like this low-resolution photo combined with this little. Okay, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Let's not do that. That was not good. PC Gamer, my wonderful editor-in-chief is now taking a shower. Everyone knows that. My editor-in-chief at the Swedish PC Gamer magazine, he has a giant beard. My brain, I don't. Hey, Ebeeto, just got an unpaid gig as a reviewer for this game publication. It all started with watching your Deal or No Deal video. That's when I started writing. True story. It feels good that you're striving for like the Deal or No Deal level of video game journalism. That's like the very best. Oh no. Oh no. I also have a giant he's talking about his navel. It's like a giant fucking crater. It's weird. I haven't seen it, but it's weird. Everyone's talking about Dave Franco. Now I'm gonna have to Google Dave Franco. I'm not even sure what Dave Franco looks like. Oh, yeah. That's very Dave Franco. Do the gums match, though, I wonder? No, maybe not. No, I think the nose... No, nose is wrong and the teeth are wrong. Yeah. But that guy could probably, get work as some kind of lookalike. Live by Hitman, die by Hitman. Every second that Ebeeto does a French accent, 10 Syrian children drown in the Mediterranean. I'm trying to not do and all the kittens that God just murders. So yeah. So there's got to be something else to play. Oh, there's Banana Town. There's always Banana Town. Banana Town is a wonderful video game. Let's play it. Let's experience Banana Town. There's no passcode for this game. Let's create the game. There we go. Welcome to Banana Town. This video game has no audio. It has an extremely high mouse sensitivity at default. It has a banana with arms and legs. And it has these... Okay, sorry for probably making people motion sick from this, but... So you can stand on this trampoline. Now you can go into ragdoll mode, and then you can fly away. onto this next thing, and then if you fly away again, you're a banana. Nobody can tell you what to do. You're just flying through the air, never looking back. Now you're a floating banana. Nobody can tell you what to do. You're a banana. The banana is dead now. Okay, you've all pretty much seen all that Banana Town has to offer. Here's a fun tidbit of information. Banana Town, Steam. Banana Town on Steam. 36.99 euros. That's $39.99 in dollars. You can buy this game for $39.99. And yeah, I hope a lot of you do it, because it's obviously one of the greatest games. It's like, I think this might be the worst game. I mean, sure, it's early access, and the updates are like upgraded project from Unity 5.5 to Unity 2007.2, and there's no difference. It's the exact same game. It ported the game to the next version of Unity. You can go boxing. You can lie in a chair. It's so bad. But yeah, go buy this. Buy this with your money, because it's obviously. I mean, this Joseph McDonald character here is obviously not trying to scam anyone. Oh, and it was released on my birthday. That feels like a personal insult, in a way. I don't know. I don't like this. Hello there, Martin96. I'm good, I think. I'm trying this thing. I'm just testing the stream. Because I have this internet connection now, which I really, I've had a trash internet connection for the past 6 months or so. Suddenly, I have a 250 upstream and 100 downstream. So, no, the other way around. 250 down, 100 up. I actually uploaded 1 gigabyte of 1080p 60 FPS video to YouTube yesterday. That was 2 minutes. That took 2 minutes. That was fascinating. And downloading games and stuff, I can download about 30 megabytes a second. So it's like, oh, I want to play this game again, and I can just sort of download any old 50 gigabyte game in like no time whatsoever, and that feels good compared to having a cap of 200 gigabytes a month, which meant you can't really download any games, because all games now are like 60 gigabytes, and you're screwed after that. Okay, so the banana is sad now. I think the banana sort of represents every single person who might have spent upwards of $40 on this game. I mean, my recommendation would be wait for a Steam sale. They even got different costumes. The different costume you can choose is regular banana. That's good. That's pretty much all you need. You can change. There's also 3D cross-eye. Okay, this one I can get behind, right? So now you got cross-eyed 3D, so you can just cross your eyes and get 3D without. It's so bad. Nosvico says Sweden is a shithole. Greetings from Denmark. Well, thanks a lot, dude. He gave me 50 of their superior money. That's good money. That's good money. Thanks, man. That's wonderful. And I do agree. Denmark is quite wonderful. But I probably couldn't live there, because they have 24/7 places where it's like, come here to gamble, buy booze, and stuff your face with pizza at like the same place 24/7. I could not live in a country that has that sort of service. I'm used to a very social democratic sort of monopoly on all these things. I'm being taken care of by the government, and if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't be able to handle myself. Now let's look at the banana when the banana has turned into. Wait for it. Now it looks like a completely different creature. That's a wonderful creature. That's like the best. Let's see what happens when I just do. Let's see. I'll wait for it. And there we go. Little screenshot right there. Let's destroy that forever. Let's open Photoshop and let's hope that nothing weird just pops up here. So you never know. You never know in this day and age what I could have been working on here. Now you're seeing that. Barely. So here we go. This guy's gonna need obviously gonna need like more of a pupil here. Sometimes the eye actually ends up in the right way. Now it sounds like I've been playing this for like hours. I really haven't, but I've been playing it enough to sort of learn how some of this stuff sort of works. Okay, there we go. That's wonderful. Let's up legacy, brightness, and contrast here. Sort of find a sweet spot there. Nice. And let's just put some color on him. Just make it look a little bit more aesthetic. Let's put some purple and some cyan and some yellow, and then we're just gonna change the saturation for the entire thing. Pull that down to nothing. Then merge. Then we're just gonna merge this. Put this on top. Do a quick little Gaussian blur on this to make it look like that, and you just put that on top in such a fashion. Maybe just color. Wow. Okay, this is my new avatar for every thing that exists. Let's probably change this to a better one. Maybe. Yeah, that one's good. So this is I'm gonna just cut a nice square piece like this, and crop him, and there we go. I have a new avatar for my YouTube channel. Everyone will now know what kind of work I put in to make this stuff just be this wonderful. I name every character I make Surevalla, says J. Gamble Putty. I now and then, I think at least three times in my life, I've actually Googled Surevalla. Valla. And it turns out, I mean, it's, oh yeah, the second hit when I'm Googling this in an incognito video window is actually that video, my video. But there's also on the Might and Magic wiki here. He is he's actually a she. She's actually I don't know, because what kind of a name is Suvre or Sure? It can't be a Sure. I mean, Sure Vala? What is that? That is not a name. Suvre is sort of a name. It could be a name. Suvne is a name. Stuvre is a name. So Suvre is sort of a name, I guess. And then Valla. Valla is also the word for that stuff you put on your skis to make them that greasy stuff. It's Swedish. So Surevalla is a neutral human archer who is one of the pre-made characters in Might and Magic 2 Gates to Another World. She starts with 13 hit points and is equipped with a small knife. This does not help, however, from being killed by all kinds of beggars and weird stuff in the town of whatever that town was called. I'm not actually going to edit this wiki page because that would be That would be trolling. So wait, appearances. Oh, I thought appearances. She appears as a horse. She doesn't actually. It's engaged to another world. Oh, so it's an actual turn-based. Oh, it's an actual role. So she's actually in a game as well, like a proper role-playing game. Oh, right. Kind of a shit personality, though. Hello, 1989 crazy mofo. Hello. It's a sad dog drawn by a 3-year-old. Yeah, I think that this poor banana looks a little bit like for some reason I think of Sniff. Sniff from the from Moomin. The Moomin character Sniff. He doesn't really look like that, but I mean, sort of the same general sort of approach to life. I feel Sniff was a wonderful character, or is. I'm gonna close tabs. I have a tendency not to close tabs, even though I'm completely done with them. I'm just looking at the. Oh yes, Zarkenny, the empty accusing stare in the banana's eyes can tell you that he's dead. He is indeed dead. What are the user reviews for Banana Town? Well, this is the best game I have ever. This is the best game I have ever played. Says Anomaly CS Offer.me. Yeah. So did this person actually buy this? Goodness, but are you kidding me? And they got a Swedish flag back there. Führer? What is this? Why does Steam have to be so weird? Electric Production says, I thought Banana Town was a joke or someone just trolling on Steam, but if you read what the dev has to say about himself in the game, I really don't get that feeling at all. So with that in mind, I gave the title a shot. I'm sorry to say, dev, but this game is not a $40 game at all. This title definitely feels like it's channeling Goat Simulator, but the difference here is while Goat Simulator felt charming, wacky, and intriguing at times, this title feels cheap, boring, and hampered at every turn. I suppose the dev was hoping that the game would draw players who could roleplay in the town, but there was nowhere near enough to do to keep people entertained for more than 2 to 3 minutes tops. Most of all, this is a $2 game, not $40. I know this is in early access, so price it as such. If the game grows into a game that is worthy of a higher price at release, bump it up then. That's what he has to say. I'm thinking that's exactly the way he would sound as well. Wait, it said 4 reviews. Where are all the 4 reviews at? These are just 2 reviews. No more content. So sad. Yeah, there's no. Isn't there like a community artwork? Oh no, no more content. Screenshots, no more content. Discussions. This game looks like a Bitcoin. The value of this game was undervalued. People don't know, but I don't know when it will prove. Okay. Banana Town gay lol. Please raise the price of the game to $60. I'd upvote this if I could. No way, this is definitely AAA $79.99. Do it. Deluxe edition with soundtrack $120 US. I'm Banana Rick. This is like everything that's wrong with everything. I just hope that, I mean, because it's not, it definitely goes beyond, like buying this for someone is like, you're giving too much money to the douche nozzle who made the game for it to be like a good joke. It's like too much for a joke. it's like a bad joke. What I'm saying is don't buy this for anyone. Especially not to me. Stop. Avoid. A Swedish, it says CSGO player. Wonderful. Add your beautiful artwork. Can I do that? Can I do that? Ebeeto. Ah, fuck off. Oh, sorry. I mean, Ebeeto, please decide my Vaporwave album cover. I will definitely get around to that. Antonio Johansson says, time to sip some Tom of Finland vodka. Is there actually Tom of Finland vodka? I know there's Tom of Finland coffee. I really want that. Because, it's obviously, I mean, look at this coffee. It's like the best coffee. Built Bold. Medium roast ground coffee. Oh, they're all the same. Just different artwork. Art roast. Yeah, obviously it's Tom of Finland is a fucking legend, and this coffee would be. I mean, look at these chaps. Ah, fuck. Look at these chaps right here. Those are some chaps. So yeah, get your hands on some of that if you can. Hey, Sudavala, go away. So let's just play something else. I think I'm gonna call it a day in about 30 minutes, but there's got to be something playable. That's not a bad game. Fuck it. That's what I say. Fuck it. Let's just play some gosh darn Hitman. Villasalo, you've missed not much. Not much. And I think the whole thing's going to be archived anyway. I mean, you will be able to go and watch this later on. And wonder why it was ever broadcast in the first place. And then sort of find maybe the purpose of life at some point. I don't know. So how do you feel about title screens that keep going and going? I was actually pleasantly surprised by the fact that Call of Duty World War II has title screens that you can just skip straight away and just go straight to the main menu instead of having to wait for some dope-ass stuff. Oh, look, I failed the elusive target, the sensation. Elusive targets, that was an idea. It was kind of cool. I liked it. I finished the what's his name? Gary Busey one. And at least one other. Let's see if I can... No. No. I don't know how to stream. I was going to set the game title here. It's just going to say Hitman here. Does it change? I don't know. Who cares? So I got... No, the fucking bar's down here. Why does it have to be this way? I'm gonna load a game. Cause I've been working on, look at these saves. This is what I've actually been trying to put together like a Christmas episode. But then everything got, so this is on December 20th. I was doing this here. Let's just load this one. How do I get rid of the Windows fucking start menu thing down here? Can I just sort of... Oh. Oh. So, how do you feel about the $20 DLC they added? I don't know, I actually haven't played, like, the Patient Zero or whatever that was. I heard that it sort of wasn't, maybe not up to snuff completely. And I don't know, because I do feel, you know, some levels are really good, and others are, like, not very good. Or, like, most of them definitely have, you know, have stuff going on. The problem, I guess, is, or, like, there are the levels that aren't really that good, which is, the one with the militia thing, which is, like, an entire hostile level, and that's no fun. I don't want to run around doing that, like, in hostile territory. It was always about social stealth. That's, like, the nice thing. Yeah, the white-gray UI, it's sort of, it's the same way, it's the same kind of way that Nintendo's been going recently, ever since, like, Galaxy 2 or whatever and forward. Mario Odyssey has some, everything looks like a goddamn app. Here's a guy. Oh no, it's slow-mo. Oh no, there he goes. I just popped him in. Fuck, no, no, I'm sorry. Hey, it's a guy. What am I gonna do with him? What am I gonna do? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh no! He took another bullet to the fucking head, and he's down. He's caressing the leaves. It's a bag of leaves that he loves. I'm not gonna get in the way between the love between the man and a bag of leaves. Let's just hope it doesn't leave him. I'm sorry. You can click on taskbar settings, auto hide taskbar. Oh yes. Thanks for that tip. But you're gonna have to watch the taskbar now because there's nothing important down there anyway. Oh, and he's like, what's going on here? Hope I don't get. Oh no. I got shot in the head and fell over. There's that Plinkett thing that... I'm sorry about that. So these guys are just having a good time, Christmas partying around, just chilling on the balcony. No, nothing's bad gonna happen to these people, is it? This guy's like, I love my phone. I'm gonna just write some evil things on the Twitter because I'm dumb. I'm a poopy head. Fuck. This is the quality of content that... No! What about the floor? Oh, the guard. Can I take the glass and his face? No, just the glass. Oh well, I guess he's off now. So do some reloading here. And... No, that's not the slow-mo I'm after. I want more slow-mo. There's going to be an upskirt here. Oh no, explicit content! This isn't advertiser-friendly at all. This one is fun. There's, they got these, like, heater things here. You can shoot it once, and they don't give a fuck, and nothing happens. And then you shoot it a second time. No, I'm missing out on the I'm missing out on the slow-mo. The slow-mo is dumb. Yeah, I want more slow-mo. Oh, it's gonna miss because you know, he's too far away. Let's see what because I wanted the slow-mo of that nice, No! Okay, something is wrong here. Something is wrong. Something is afoot. Let's reload this thing here. I'm not happy with this. I mean, I've done this several times. I got some recordings of this because I was gonna do like play the same dumb song every time someone fell over. It would be like this like dumb Christmas song. Or I was kind of imagining singing in the rain or something weird like that. So, slow motion. Ah, there we go. Look at them go. This guy's like, this guy doesn't give a fuck. Neither does this guy. He's just, I mean, this is the new planking. What do you want, Grandpa? It's 2018. Look at me go. This is fucking awesome. Check me out on Instagram. Oh no, he died. That's the dangers of the new teen trend of getting blown the fuck up. So sometimes Santa Claus appears over here, but never when I'm trying to snipe him in the face. And this guy's like, my phone. My phone. No, I'm not even gonna shoot him because of that, because I couldn't come up with something funny to say about it. Hey, these guys are. Oh, so she heard the explosion, I guess, from down here. But this guy's like, he's too busy with his fucking Candy Crush bullshit. Let's shoot his phone. That's wonderful. He's like, he noticed the bullet impact, but also he's like, wait, I was on level 258, man. What just happened? I guess I'll just. There's a little bullet hole on the phone. The phone disappeared when I shot it. Now he's like looking, where could that shot have come from? I can't believe my phone just saved my life twice. See if he'll calm the fuck down and start using his phone again, and maybe there are 2 bullet holes now. Those bullet holes even looked like they were, they were at least like normal mapped on, or like bump mapped, or maybe even actual models. The model changed. It looked pretty cool. Bring out your phone again, dude. You got nothing else to do. Look, now there's 2 holes in it. It's wonderful. I love that. I mean, those are the kind of dumb things I like when I see it in video games. Little dumb things. Let's shoot him in the hand instead. Oh no. This guy's like, the fuck, bro? What did you just do? Oh. He's just doing his little jumping jack thing. He likes this. He's practicing for So yeah, this guy's like, wow, someone shot my phone twice and then shot my finger once. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Now I'm suddenly in a state of alert here. I don't like being in a state of alertness. I'm just gonna reload again. Now take out your phone, please, sir. I would love for you to take out your phone. Wait, did he have a tie on earlier? Because that looks like a tie clipping through his shirt. Okay, I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds to take out your phone, and then I'm just gonna murder you. This is a murder game. It's actually could even be more fun to sort of. Because when you hit them and they don't die, they do. Sometimes the momentum of them running, gives them such a boost when you shoot them that they sort of fly away, like they can go several meters, which is pretty dope. So he got shot, and then he probably knows where I am, right? Well, he's still running that way. Where's he going? Oh, these guys are they haven't noticed anything. Oh, a really good. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, no, I can't see him. But whenever they hide, screw that guy. Whenever they hide behind something, it's wonderful. So if I make them aware of my oh, maybe they don't know where I am now. Now they know where I am. Probably. Ah! No! I'm being repeatedly shot. Oh shit! I have so much HP. But here. No, they're fucking it up. This guy is just sitting here. Oh, man, I'm trying to show... Oh, here we go. This guy is, like, hiding here. Whee! Come out, wherever you are. I mean, they're doing some dope-ass tricks. Jumping all over the place. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh. Oh no, another duder. Who's also dead now. Oh, can you shoot from all the way over there? Don't do that. So they released this before this game was even released, or was it Absolution? I don't even remember. They released like the sniper challenge thing. I don't know if the sniper challenge was like a mini game where all you did was snipe things, and that could sort of have been its own thing, or like they could probably have made that into a more the same way that they did Hitman Go, and also Lara Croft Go, and because that obviously wasn't IO Interactive, that was someone else. I don't remember who did that, but they're basically mobile games, sort of turn-based puzzle things. So here's Santa Claus. So what I'm saying is they could have made a sniping thing, a standalone sniping game. That could have been cool. So Santa Claus, huh? When you kill any targets wearing this, they made a Hitman Sniper mobile game. Oh. Hey, show us what I know. I knew that would be a good idea. Yeah, Absolution had the sniper thingy. Yeah, exactly. Yes, indeed. So this level with the... That's one thing I like that they did in this game. They changed... they can change levels, sort of, like... That's the nice part with the maps, that you can just change a lot of... you know, move around a couple of the NPCs and sort of add a bunch of... Like, because in this one... Oh, I'm trespassing now, apparently. I don't want to do that. So they put a bunch of presents here, and they put all this, like... So they basically just made a bunch of little Christmas things, and then put them all over the level. Oh, I'm not... Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. And that's something they added, is that you can actually be escorted out from areas that you're not allowed to be in. They, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. One thing that I was talking with a friend about that is like how I should be able, as a hitman, be able to walk up to this guy and be like, "Excuse me." I mean, sorry. "Excuse me. I just found a woman unconscious in the bathroom over there." And then he'd be like,
"What, are you sure? I'm not supposed to leave my post, but I guess I'll have to go check it out."
"Yeah. Yes. Wonderful. And he'll go in here and be like, "Oh, I can't find anyone." And then I'll just come back here and be like, "Oh." God damn it. How. And shoot him in the face and hide him in the toilet. Because what you can do, and something that's sort of... Oh shit, I don't even remember what button is... No, wait. Oh, there it is. Something you keep doing all the fucking time is just like, open this door, toss a coin here. And that means this guy would be like... Oh no, maybe not that guy. Oh no, it's this lady. Because she was closer to it. So you open the door to make sure the sound is heard. and then toss a coin, and then she goes in here, and then you can sort of just take them out. And a lot of these areas have closets and stuff, so you can hide the body and then and take their uniform and everything. Now she doesn't have a uniform. She doesn't. There's no closet. There's nothing here. So this was just a really, really bad idea. Let's close here. I think you can get out through here as well. So what I could do is probably open this door, toss a coin there, have this bastard walk in here, and I'm just gonna... So he's like, wow, I heard the faint noise of a... No, wait, he's not. Yes, he is. Come on, move. Move your dick. So he hears like a faint sound of a coin falling. So, and that makes him sort of be like, yeah, I gotta check this out. This is important. So I can just sort of murder him and grab his suit. I popped him in the head. And then I can hop out this window, and now I'm just one of the security guys. Don't worry about me. One of the funnest part of this level is the downstairs. Oh wait, I have a I have a pick lock, a pick locker, the most classic pick locker. Yeah, he probably heard a Bitcoin falling down in the bathroom, and he was like, "That's like several $1,000s!" And he went inside, and he got murdered for it. And I'm not sure how I feel about these like the people who can actually see through your disguise. Wait, what did I do? What's the button for? Shit, I don't remember anything. Wait, is this? Oh, space. So you can sort of do this thing if you want, and that. So yeah, and that's a thing that you can fairly easy complete the levels with like shit score if you want to.
What are you doing down there?
What are you doing down there? Who said that? But by just doing this, like lure one person into the other room and then be like, okay, no one can see me here, then I can just shoot him here and then walk out here. And, like, it's its own little dumb challenge thing to sort of just, how many of these people can I just assassinate without anyone else noticing? You know, that was fun back in Blood Money, and it's still fun. You can throw a crowbar here and see what they're gonna do about it.
Whoever's throwing stuff around like some crazy monkey, stop it now, okay?
He just said, whoever's throwing stuff around like some crazy monkey, cut it out. Okay. Oh, it's saved. Hello there. Oh, it's the Santa Claus crowbar.
Hey, you want to stop that, please?
Stop what? I don't want to stop nothing. Hey, look, I got a crowbar. Fuck you. And I can just, beat everybody up. And I like how the throwing blunt objects is like one of the most fun you can have in this game. You know, the expired pasta thing, but it's sort of a meme, I guess. See if I can find some expired pasta. I can find this thing. Then I can just pick it up again and just toss it at this guy. Ah, that was a little graphic.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry, dude. Yeah. There's got to be a better. There's got to be more fun. A fun save here. Objectives. No, I wanna load. See what I even. There's so many random saves. Like here, I just sort of cleaned out this lab, like some kind of like. Because that's also like, you know, when you're playing with the game rather than playing the game, where you're like, okay, I'm this like futuristic assassin shadow warrior person, and this entire lab underneath this house needs to, you know, it needs to go away. No one needs to know about it, and stuff. And you're sort of doing that. Is this outstanding performance coin any different from the normal one, or just a retextured unlock? It's just a retextured unlock. And apparently you can get, because I suddenly had that in some upgrade, or in some update, and it was, I guess, for completing at least one elusive target, and that, I think you're getting better and better coins depending on, you know, if you get like 5 elusive targets, and if you, I think it was based on elusive targets alone. And yeah, so it's just the same. It's just sort of a bragging rights thing. I don't know how much bragging rights it is to have blown up Gary Busey at one point, but yeah. This level is another one that's real. That's really cool, and like that's the one of the coolest things about all the Hitman levels is how, like, there's this frickin' like weird high-tech morgue lab with this heart connected to this machine, but if you go upstairs, there's like a sushi restaurant, and there's the spa area, and like how they managed to fit so many different sort of different feeling area. Oh, okay. Oh man, why is there a man here? They managed to fit so many different things into one thing. It was like, this might as well just be like a level from some kind of James Bond game where you're just sneaking around inside some secret facility place. But then you can sort of just go to the spa and be like, I wanna sit in the sauna for a while, and do all of those like sauna things, which, like, you know, turn up the heat in the sauna to you know, kill someone with it and stuff like that, or you know, do this whole not really, you know, being this like mischievous trickster, just making people fall on their ass and die. And then getting the silent assassin ghost thing. I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to stop what I'm doing. Okay, this is. Sorry, dude. No, he's alive. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, he's coming after me. I don't like that. How do we even get back to the actual hotel? Hey, dude. When you don't know what to do, always hide in the bathroom. This goes for like, this goes for every single opportunity. You know, you go to work or school, and suddenly you feel something, and then go hide in the bathroom. It works most of the time. And they don't even have the cool upstairs in the actual hotel. You have these like high-tech Japanese toilets that play all kinds of different sounds and stuff. It's like a lot cooler than whatever this is. And all the unlocks make it for like you can really I mean, like, infiltrating along the mountain path, like turn yourself into a ninja, so now you're a ninja instead. Or just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna start and put in the staff wardrobe. You can put like my gun, and then and you start the game. Because I mean, it's always been the most fun. That thermal spa bath hotel from Blood Money and one of the other games. No, not Blood Money. I'm joking. From the second game, third game, the Budapest bath hotel, at least. That was not in Blood Money, but that was a very good level. Because you know, you're just walking around. You're allowed to be there. You're just some guy who went to the hotel. There's nothing wrong with that. But then you're sort of just, you know, taking out people like a goddamn ghost, like here and there, and no one's gonna notice. And it's wonderful. And I'm gonna turn on the TV here and see if there's anything cool on. Hey, it's wonderful. It's this place right here. It's this place. And the guy, oh yeah, I tried doing. Oh, it's a hostile area. It looks kind of hostile. You could probably freeze to death out here. Skinfade says, had such a hard time finishing Heaven and Hell in Blood Money when I was younger. Oh, Dance with the Devil, you mean? Ended up killing everybody and dragging them to the bathroom. Yeah. I mean, because you can, complete a level or undetected, even if you're sort of bad at the game, by doing those things. I mean, you can sort of just, I'm just going to have to, okay, I guess I'm going to have to knock everybody out and put them in a man pile. And that's sort of, I mean, that works to a certain extent. And it's cool that it does work, because, and in this last game, you can, it's not the worst in the world to sort of play like a shooter, because for once it's actually kind of cool to hide behind I mean, look at this man, such a wonderful person. You can sort of you can actually play the game like a dumb shooter and sort of have fun with it and not be sad. Which you sort of could. Which Absolution did too much, and Blood Money didn't support at all. So, I mean, if you want to, I mean, I support the idea that some people want to, they want to play the game but they don't really, get the whole idea of like watching guard routes and trying to figure out what thing can sort of trigger another thing in this chain of NPCs doing their thing. So then it's nice that they can do whatever and sort of, and it still kind of works. I'm officially trespassing in here. No, I'm not trespassing. Look at this like kimono thing. It is wonderful. Zarkeni says, I might never have seen AVGN if it wasn't for your New Life video. I remember looking up to see what Hitman Blood Money was like, and I found your video. Thank you for existing. Why, you're welcome for existing. Thank you. I am humbled. And yeah, this head. I'm sorry, dude. Look at that head. Look at that little rim light around the head. I'd like to do something else rim related to this head. What? I'm not sure about the thing they did. It might have been for the best that they decided to just give everybody like a pretty much an American accent, or like everybody speaks like flawless English instead of trying to do all kinds of weird accents. I guess that I mean, I don't know if that was part in why they wanted to make the Absolution was all set in the U.S. for some gosh darn reason, but then this game came along and it's all over the place. You go to Bangkok and Paris and Sapienza, and it's wonderful. That's a very tiny towel. Those are some tiny shorts in the form of a towel. I'm just gonna take your clothes if that's okay. Yes, sir. Okay, don't make a fuss of it. Just stay there. Stay. God, fuck. Dude, chill. There. So I can track opportunities. I have that on. Weird accents were beyond the game's budget, though. I mean, they could have still had, just a bunch of. They could have like the same 10 people do like, okay, now you're in France, so now everybody was talking like this. And have you seen this man? It's very fascinating. Suka, Petit putain. I've been the only French I ever hear is watching porn. I'm sorry. Forget about that. Let's drag this man. I'm gonna drag him. I'm gonna put him in here. So here are those wonderful toilets. The good toilets. I'm gonna tamper the fuck out of this. Look at it go. Little lights and it's flapping. Why would that flapping be there though? I don't think the flapping is like a pre-programmed thing. Hello. Hello there. Oh, don't look in there. Could he have seen? Was that just out of his like reach for where he was looking? Wow.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital.
Yeah, so that's an entire thing that you can do. Like you take this guy's. And I mean, they're having fun with it. This guy is here to change his entire face to look different. He wants to look like some actor. Or maybe he wants to look like that model from the Paris level. And that guy already looks exactly like 47. So this guy wants to look like 47. So you can take his outfit and go to the to the room where they unstrip his face bandages. And the surgeon who did it is like, he's blown away by the fact that there's no bruising, there's no, like, everything just looks perfect, and he's like so taken by it that he just has to go to the corner of the room and sort of like breathe in a square for a while. And that's fun, and that's like the way how you get into the more secure part of the hospital, and that is super cool. So yeah. But the thing right now is that I'm actually gonna go play some stupid PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds with some of the people from PC Gamer, and stream that over on the PC Gamer YouTube account, which has like 15 subscribers, and there will be like 3 people watching, but they're gonna have fun, and that's the point. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this was a dumb test stream thing, and I'm probably gonna leave it up. So what I'm thinking is, since I don't know anything about streams, I don't know anything about YouTube or Twitch when it comes to that. So what you could probably like comment or say in chat or something is, like, what do you prefer when it comes to schedules of streams? How should I put like a one of those? You can sort of you can tell YouTube to tell subscribers that the stream will happen at this and this time. You can sort of schedule them. Is that a thing that I should do? I mean, because I'm thinking one of the reasons I sort of don't watch many streams is because I feel like I'm always missing out, you know? It's like, I'm going to feel like I need to watch this thing, and then it never ends. And it's like, oh my god, this guy's been streaming for 5 hours, but if I stop watching now, maybe I'll miss something important, and such. But I guess, I mean, that's a problem everyone has to handle for themselves, I suppose. I handle it by not watching streams, just watching him, watching them after the fact. So yeah, but well, like, and is YouTube even like viable, or should I just go like fuck this and hop straight to Twitch for this? Because I mean, I do have a Twitch account. I've used Twitch before. I just don't know, because I don't even know what I'm gonna stream exactly. I mean, I can't just do this. I could just do like, okay, now we're gonna surf the internet. Let's go on Wikipedia. Let's talk about dumb shit. Hey, look at this weird mole. Did you know there are moles that live underwater? It's like, that's a lie. No, look at this. I found a video of a mole. That would be an entire, its own fucking genre, I guess, and that could be fun. Many magic, Might and Magic references in the chat here. That would also be a fun thing. Go back to fucking Might and Magic. I've been playing Divinity 2, or Divinity Original Sin 2, with a buddy, and that's a lot of fun. I've never really been into that kind of role-playing game much. I've played, like, a handful of JRPGs and such, but these, like, more Western sort of D&D-esque things have sort of, I've missed out on them, which, I like the idea to a certain extent. And Divinity really has some fun mechanics for fighting things, and fun mechanics for talking. And here comes PC Gamer right now. Here comes my editor-in-chief telling me, get the fuck, yeah, I need to go kill people on the internet with my gun. Oh yeah, here's Benny too. He's like, come on, get the fuck out of this fucking stream, you idiot. You gotta help us out in PUBG, which I haven't played for like 6 months. So there's like a whole new level and a lot of new mechanics that I don't understand. So I'm probably just gonna shoot everyone else in the face. You can always go back to Deal or No Deal. Yeah, that's that would probably be my. I'll just keep doing Deal or No Deal speedruns. Just insist, like, hey, summer game's done quick. I know this is sort of short. You haven't. I mean, you should probably invite me. Okay, I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play the fuck out of some Deal or No Deal. So yeah, this has been a stream. You have been a wonderful audience. Thank you so much for. Thanks a lot for the donations. Thanks a lot for showing up. Thanks a lot for asking questions about things. And yeah, I'll probably do this in the future as well, because this was fun. This was cool. This was chill, cash, as Diabetes would say of Red Supre fame. Like cash stream. I like those. So yeah. Bye everybody. Have a good one. See you around.
Bye.